Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now it's Smith. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A good pickup there at 22.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. They go play action here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Olivier Vernon in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
On second down, here's Smith. And what the fuck? Again.
That's 3 sacks now. That's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. A shotgun snap for Smith. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away.
Put some more air under that thing, Alice.
Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away.
How about this offense? Already feeling good about themselves. And
eventually,
already in their first drive.
do not H-time.
Even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield.
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
And New York set to take the field. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line. Tackle made there by Zach Brown. Here's a give to Barkley. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Ingram holds it in.
Good play.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Back there to that Philly, here we go.
A handoff to Barkley.
Whoa.
Room to run past midfield.
Wow, man. Come on, man. That's some bullshit, yeah.
Giants.
How many times we gotta hit this fuck-ass nigga, man? He ain't that tough.
And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strike ability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And this is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Hey, back up.
Geis receives the pitch. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
Now Smith.
Oh my God, Alex, what is that, man?
Was the call spot on? How about the execution
Come
of that
on,
defense
man, that's
right
ridiculous.
There? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Fucking bullshit, yo.
The New York set to take the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown,
watch the toe. Watch the toe.
It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Yeah.
On 1st and 10, Laletta being chased out left.
Let's go, D.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Zach Brown in there to sack him for a loss of 6. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Laletta to throw. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he gets this one up just shy of the 35 to the 34.
Giving up second and third wrong. Watch the pitch. Watch the pitch. There it is.
The pitch goes to Mike. Room here to run.
Oh my God, yo, this nigga's breaking hella tackles, bro. Get the fuck out of here, yo.
Touchdown, New York.
Oh, man.
With touchdown number 23 here on the year.
Wow.
And the Giants strike quickly.
Called the play out and everything.
PAT up and good by Rosas.
Oh, boy.
And that makes the score 14-7. Rosas now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
What the fuck is he doing?
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. So far they've had 3 drives, 3 punts. Not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now sometimes if you have a game where neither side is scored, 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you've got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith.
Man, get the fuck. What is this, man?
He got hit as he threw it.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need
y'all
to do
niggas got the block,
And
man. That shit wild.
on their
What the
toes.
fuck?
That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, gun.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. He's going to air one out. He's got him in. Complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Something, man. These niggas keep fucking blitzing me like crazy,
for the
yeah.
Redskins on third down. And even 60 yards. On first down, this is Geis. He's to the
Let's go, man.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis, a 23-yard run. And the Redskins.
Anybody come see these skins, they better come to work. Fuck that. We ain't laying down for nobody.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get
I was close.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Well, earlier in the quarter when the defense was keying on the run, you said offensively they need to open things up, take some shots downfield. Didn't work there, but they did.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my tune now. I still think it's the right
No, sir.
Because when you take those shots downfield, you open the eyes of the defense to what you could do to them, and that may open some things up for you offensively.
Now a play fake, and it's Lauletta. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Detroit! Gun!
On first down, Lauletta. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
This quarterback now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Lauletta. And some room to maneuver. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Uh-oh, Ray Finkel.
This won't get there.
The laces was out.
And hang on, we'll jump over halftime. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. On the return, here's a speedy Jamison Crowder. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So out now come the Redskins. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
It's Geis on the counter. Oh, twisting away. There he goes, left side.
Let's fucking go, baby. I'm the truth with this groundwork, baby. I'm the truth.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins are going to take the lead. He's giving him a little jolt. Just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying
play
the
some
ball
defense now, Mike. Come on, baby.
I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Now it's Barkley.
Oh, I thought the pitch was coming. That was on me. Bad read, Mike. Bad read. Terrible read.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10
I bet.
at the 48-yard line. Again, it's Barkley. They find some open field here.
That's his favorite play right there.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough.
Be patient a
for
little bit more, baby.
And
You get your defense in
there's a
there.
lot of speculation the Giants should
It
look
must
for
be
their
his
future
favorite
quarterback
play.
at number 2 with a great possibility. Remember, Sam Darnold from USC was still on the board, but they passed on him to take this runner, Saquon Barkley. And this is exactly why. They think he can extend the life of Eli Manning's career and give them 1,000-yard seasons year after year.
They haven't had a 1,000-yard season since 2012. Ahmad Bradshaw did it then. Here's Lawletta now on 2nd.
Yeah.
Sideline, but it's incomplete.
We'll take that.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Detroit! From the gun, here's Lawletta. This will be
Oh, man!
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets
Damn,
up the 1st and
man.
goal. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just
You
wanted
came
to
over
find a
too
way to
late,
get it in the hands
Aki.
of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there. But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Lawletta, he'll look to
Way to
throw.
be there.
His pass caught at the 4. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
And he's got his
Oh, my
man.
God,
Back
man.
up. Touchdown,
It's that right there in the
Giants.
middle. It's all good.
Odell Beckham, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Rosas good with the extra point, and we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Now it's Crowder. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make...
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Darius Geis, 70 yards. And the Redskins are going to take the lead. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it two ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
Here's Lawletta.
Good D, fellas. Good D.
Jonathan Allen in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defense.
Good D.
Comes and he goes down.
What's up, babe?
Inside the 10, back at the 9. Jonathan Allen in there to get him. And
All
that's
right.
sack number 6 for him on the year. This is 3rd and long. Here's Lawletta. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
He's short.
And he'll get it up to the
Come on, he got a punt.
line. An incredible play there. They do get
He
big
could go for
yardage, but
this.
they're still
He can go
stopped
for
a
this.
yard or two short.
Thought he got a punt. Man, how the hell y'all give up all that, man? Come on, defense. Fuck me twice, man. There's no way 3rd and 18 y'all supposed to be giving up 16 y'all. Come on, man.
And it's 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. It's Lawletta. That's to his running back, complete. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. It's the Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we in Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll go to Barkley again.
Oh my God! How do you get caught up? Come on, man! How the fuck do you get caught up in all these men?
15-yard line. 34 yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, he was the first back taken in the draft. Ended up going number 2 to the Giants, and there is never a doubt that he would be the first runner off the board. We just saw why. His ability with the ball in his
Fuck
hands
that, man.
to turn a
Not
nice
gonna
little
keep
game
getting that.
into something big. He makes plays no matter how you get him the ball.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. They'll try the air now with Lawletta.
Thank you. Let's go back.
Intercepted a third time.
Let's go back. Way to be there, Alki.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? You're exactly right. It takes some fortitude to call a play, but when it doesn't
from behind there.
Oh, boy, you wish you hadn't.
Damon Harrison, the one on the stop. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis.
Come on, you got to get out there and hold that block, baby. Got to get out there and get that block.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
We know that little crazy-ass blitz coming.
I would expect to see some
we already know. There you go. They lined up. Gotta get off that mother quick, Mike.
And the blitz does come. A deep ball for Dotson. And that one incomplete.
Fuck, man.
Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
All right, come on, defense. We got another crack at it, baby.
Like he said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. New York set to take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because there's confidence has to be he is wondering, is the going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The toss out to Barkley.
Oh, that was my bad again. That was my bad again. Good play, man. My bad again. Mike, you picking your plays too fast, man. You trying to get this nigga the game. That's my bad, man. Think he coming out with them little trick plays, man. I gotta be more, a little bit more.
Extra point there, up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game.
That's no discipline right there, man. That's crazy.
Now all even here in this fourth quarter. And a fair
not discipline.
And taken successfully. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
No, we got something. We got something that'll work.
Territory, which means you're
he keep blitzing.
Battle as a general
run this hit.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On first down, it's Smith.
Oh my God!
He goes down. Dalvin Tomlinson. He's the one
I can't even throw the screen,
he takes
man.
him down for a loss of 9. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. On the handoff, it's Geis. And some space here.
Oh, I should have kept going.
At the 30 here. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And that'll lead here to a third down.
It seemed like the situation was second and a mile to go for a first down, which screams what? Throw the football. You got to pass in order to try and pick up that kind of yardage. But in this case, they ran a tendency breaker because the tendency is for defenses to be out there and be set up for a pass. So you break tendency and actually run the football. That changes everything because if you're able to find a crease, you often have bigger guys working against smaller guys downfield. They picked up excellent yardage there to bring up a third down.
From the gun on third down, Smith completes it to Davis.
Good play, baby.
He's going to have the first down at about the 38. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Here's a carry now for Keith Marshall. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Here's Geis. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
Short game last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. The Redskins on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5. On the ground, it's Geis. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They snap it to Smith. And he bats it away, and it falls
Good one underneath. Yo.
Eli Apple, good to the
What's up, home?
as he gets in and knocks it away.
No, I'm playing this game in this other league real quick.
To go for it there. Game time.
We in the 4th quarter.
You gotta be surprised.
I am, and I know.
All right, bet. Go ahead and jump on. I'll be ready.
When we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of
Yeah, I'm going to tell Doug send the
times,
jump to you.
go for it, right? But do the
Yeah.
analytics take into account
Send her join the Archo,
all
fool.
those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
It didn't work out, and again, tie game, 4th quarter. Makes this thing a little bit more
All right, come on, y'all. Watch them tricks.
They'll run it again with
There you go. Way to stay at home, Jack.
Here today. This run's not gonna go
Come
anywhere.
on, man. Y'all got to be careful, man. Watch them motherfucking tricks.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop.
Huh?
That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 4 and 7. This is 3rd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. He gets a good chunk.
Oh, he playing for the field goal?
But they're still looking at a 4th down. The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. As he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. And Rosas puts this one through.
Uh-oh, we got 22 seconds to make something happen.
Taking the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Back to throw.
Man, motherfucker.
He's taken down.
This nigga sitting in the whole
Huge
motherfucking
play
house.
At this point in the game, Dante Fowler in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
Hike the ball.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's
Did he just,
incomplete.
man,
So
get
their
the fuck
final
out of
drive.
here. This is, yeah. Why my man, I threw my man